2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, this is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Phoenix going up against the home team. And for Golden State, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence. And with all of Curry's talents, one of the great shooters of all time, maybe the greatest. Kenny, where does he stand among all-time great players, period?
Wow, all-time players. Now, that's
all-time great players, period.
Well, he's starting to get in this discussion because of the multiple MVP things and the championships. Because the greatest players in the world, not only have they won awards, but they've won multiple championships. So he's moving.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. And DeAndre Ayton out with the injury. He will be missed.
Yeah, and Kevin, you could tell when he went down in that last game, it just didn't look good. And now that news just kind of confirms our worst fears. He's going to have to watch from the sideline, and really the timetable's still in doubt.
Yeah, Greg, man, the only thing we do know is that it's going to be a long time. He's got a lot of work to do to come back from this.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin Durant is much improved as a defender, and maybe it's some overdue appreciation, at least as he sees it.
A two-way player, to be sure, D.A. Thanks. C-Web this evening, all the makings of a up-tempo affair. A lot of speed on the floor. They love to play, both these teams, at a very high pace.
They're trying to get good looks early in the clock, and I'll tell you why. Against a better defensive team, why slow the ball up and wait for them to get set? Against better defensive teams, you must speed up the pace to get an open shot. In the NBA, an open shot from a player that's in his skill set is a great shot. It doesn't matter if it's 1 second left on the shot clock or 20 seconds.
Draymond not down like that.
Speed the pace up, see if you can get that early look. If not, bring it back out and then set up the play. But run, get it going, and see if it gets easy looks early.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Warren is out.
Hey, that boy too little in there, man.
And there's Isaiah Cannon, and it's Holmes in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. To the inside, Cousins, the pass to Durant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The ability Durant has to score inside, it puts him over the top when you're talking about the NBA's best offensive player.
Now, here's Warren. Last time out, he had 14 points. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Williamson. A three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Outside Curry. Inside. Green kicks to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Goes to the reverse layup and kicks it in.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long arms.
Here's Williamson. Doesn't go for it. Curry with a nice D. Green with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Durant's got 5.
Must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trick.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Williamson. Back to Cannon. They need this. Cousins pulls it in. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Green finds Curry. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. DeMarcus Cousins really the big fight.
Yeah, oh yeah. Jimmy Butler of Philadelphia 76ers is what I'm talking about right here. See, this is why I love the NBA so much. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking about Boston. We've been talking about Toronto. We've been talking about Milwaukee. But now it's about the Philadelphia 76ers. They got a dog in the city of brotherly love. You're talking about Joel Embiid. You wanted to be league MVP. There's no excuse now. There's nothing standing in your way. Ben Simmons, you're a jump shot away from being a champion because you, with Embiid, with Butler, can make that kind of noise. Either way you slice it. I love what I'm seeing. I love what's going on right now. The great freak in Milwaukee. We'll see. We'll see. Toronto.
Here's Cannon. 9 points last game out.
Pop, pop, pop.
Here's Williamson. Booker in the boat. Working out. The alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch.
Sensational alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Happy.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Cannon kicks to Booker. Warren in the wing. Back to Booker. Here's Williamson. 17 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Impact.
Play!
Two shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Now here's Cousins. Got a piece of it. Holmes with the steal. Booker with no one around.
I saw you D-Book.
Scoring again.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Outside Curry. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got his second basket.
Oh, the body control of Cousins. Knows how to get hit and still finish off the shot.
Here's Cannon, headed by Green. Here's Williamson. And stolen by Cousins. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got his third basket of the night.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Cannon kicks to Booker. Passes it to Williamson. Outside Warren. Here's Williamson, guarded by Green. Williamson, the pass to Booker. Sinks the triple.
Fifth game, I saw you D-Book.
Second basket of the night.
Oh, wow. Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time out there.
Now, here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. Green.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Suns call time. And you think about how the Warriors attracted Kevin Durant to the team and all these all-stars coexisting. It doesn't always work like that, does it?
No, and I give a lot of credit to Steph Curry. Two-time
No, with Kawhi Leonard. We'll see. The Boston Celtics with the crew. Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kyrie Irving, the whole bit. It doesn't matter anymore. This is what it's all about. This is basketball, baby. Jimmy Butler, a member of the Philadelphia.
They've got Livingston. Bell is out there with Jerebko. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5.
So pure. I mean, there are times when Curry puts it up and you just know it's going in.
Here's Williamson, defended by Jerebko. Jackson passes to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Suns need to get a shot off. Cannon can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good from Jerebko. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
Well, it's the shot selection. That's been a positive for them thus far and a negative for their opponent.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Williamson. The three.
Perfect release, Zion.
He's got 9.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And they call an illegal shooting here. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Warriors.
And they really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim. Those tend to be far more.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Cannon. The pass to Williamson. Another
perfect release, Zion.
Defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Warriors leading by 12. Curry with it. A three. And another three for Golden State.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
So it's Phoenix now. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Suns making a change here as well. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson, the pass to Holmes. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, and a nice look by Lillard, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, despite the final score being what it was.
It's one of those games where home court played a big role. There might have been a different result if they were in their home building.
Klay Thompson. Good season for him last year. Around 20 points per game last season. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, think about this. He definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. See, Webb, there are guys that bring it every night. It doesn't depend on a game or a teammate or a play or whatever. Every night they're bringing out great consistency. I know you have a lot of players that you admire in that regard.
Definitely, I admire their pride, their heart, their attention to detail, passion for the game. The Kawhi Leonards, the Chris Pauls, LeBron James, of course, Kevin Durant. So many players put their heart on the line every night. You love seeing it.
Now here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. He also did a great job at creating for his teammates. So many assists tonight. Because you thought the D was going to tighten up more. Here in the second quarter, I think it did.
And it kicks to Jackson. Warriors leading by 18. And a wide open shot from Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Williamson. 13 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. Inside.
Hey!
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, no, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Fades. And it's Williamson.
My board, I'm
with
out.
the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
They babies in there.
He's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. They double team Curry. Ball's knocked loose. From deep three-point range, and the Warriors miss again. Phoenix trails by 14. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Here's Williamson. Jams it straight down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need to like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any. Here's out there now for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Uretka. And Durant subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Here's Curry. Devin Booker picking up that last pass. A three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Z's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he could not get that one.
Hey, we gonna get it and we gonna go, man. Every time.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Phoenix shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Suns. Crawford comes in for Isaiah Cannon.
So many people question KD's decision to join the Warriors. I mean, but he's not resting on his laurels. If anything, he's shown, he has even more hunger to continue that success. Inside.
First free throw is good. And Chris, you talk about KD wanting to play with more passion, more emotion. Last season, he had 5 ejections. He only had 1 through his first 10 seasons in the league.
Well, he said winning the title made him single-minded. I mean, everything else, the lifestyle, the chatter diminished. I mean, KD, with that focus, comes intensity.
And so Durant nails them both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Booker finds Holmes. To the middle. Here's Williamson.
Hey! I got you.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cousins. He's coming off a 13-point.
Give me that shit!
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Durant, the pass to Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 13 points for Draymond Green.
That's another one for Green. They've done a very good job of establishing his offense tonight.
Here's Williamson.
I'm moonwalking, baby. I'm moonwalking.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Wants to get it to Iguodala, and does. And here's Green outside. A shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
He hit 1-3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He needs to play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Iguodala kicks to Kirk. Now the pass to Durant. Pocket 4. With the fadeaway. That doesn't go either for Green.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Williamson. He's guarded by Cousins. Williamson, the pass to Crawford. Here's Williamson. Pass to Holmes. Fires from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker against Kerr. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ariza kicks to Booker. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Williamson. This one for 3. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the team a chance to get out on him.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Ariza outside. Crawford looking over the floor. Pass to Williamson. Now, here's Holmes. Covered by Green. Ariza passes to Williamson. Here's Crawford over Iguodala. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Crawford.
Good movement there. And the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Curry against Booker. And here's Curry. But they'll get another chance. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.